I can't ever look at mint jelly again. Do you agree it has a very similar consistency to the jelly that's in an ultrasound? Imagine this. Ooh, I go to Claudia's next ultrasound, except I swap it for mint jelly and I bring a nice maybe piece of meat, a nice lamb chop, and I just take a nice scoop right off her.
Do you have the feeling, do you have those invasive thoughts with when they put the jelly on her stomach where you're like, because I want to say it's a little much, right? You don't need that much, Doc.
No. How much do you this is a good question.
They're showing up.
How much jelly do you actually need to have a successful ultrasound? And is the jelly really just so that they can easily move it around? That's all that it is,
or
right?
Is there a conductive reason? These are the questions that need to be asked.
Correct. Is it a conductive reason or is it purely for lubrication? Because I would argue that just like a little bit of oil might be better, less toxic, maybe like a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to the skin. Or is it conductive? Good question, Josh. I have a feeling it's purely for lubrication.
For sure. And this entire segment is grossing me out, if you ask.
Especially because it started with mint jelly.
Imagine they run out and they're just like, okay, go to the steak shop downstairs.
Pick it up.
Yeah, no one would know. It would actually probably be better.
It would smell fantastic. Here's another thing, Josh. We need to make scented jelly for these ultrasounds. Imagine one, it smelled like churros. That's fantastic.
Diane, congrats. Not only are you having twins, but you're going to Acapulco pina colada scented.
Yes, I love it. There's no innovation, Josh. These women deserve more.
The truth is I judge a place when we have to go to a different doctor, like the high risk or whatever. If they don't have the jelly warming station, I'm like,
yes.
I look at them, I go, Doc, you cheaped out on the warmer, the jelly warmer. You cheaped out on this.
I also judge, Josh, if they don't have a wipe. What are you, nuts? You're having these women wipe it down with a dry paper towel. Their stomach is going to feel sticky the whole day. You need wipes.
This is so interesting. So when you use the restroom at your wife's OB's office,
yes.
In the bathroom, are there condoms, lubes, and other various things for intercourse?
There's nothing that I can see. It's just a bathroom, but I've never noticed any trinkets.
I'm loading up, babe, and I only sleep with one person. I can't help it.
You're stealing from the OB bathroom? That's good.
It's there.
I would.
No, it's given. Free is free. My wife's going to find it in my pockets doing laundry. She's going to think I'm fucking around. The truth is, I'm just greedy.
Josh, why do you have a 6-pack of condoms? Free is free.
Free is free. I make some water balloons.
Free is free.
I mean, it's dirty birdie, babe. Like I always go in that bathroom and I'm like, wow, I wonder what they're going to have next.
I'm jealous. No, mine has nothing. Absolutely nothing. They need to step up their game. It's barren. Okay. Ultrasound gel is used during ultrasound exams to improve sound wave transmission between the transducer and the skin, allowing for clearer images. Understood. Okay. That makes perfect sense.
It's a conductive medium. We said that.
Okay, it's a conductive medium. Now, Josh, does it say exactly how much you need to create that conductor?
It doesn't, but it does say that it not only helps with smooth movement, but it also eliminates air pockets. Ultrasound gel fills in the air gaps between the transducer and the skin. Yeah.
Now, does it talk about any scented ultrasound jelly? Or again, is this still just something that we can create?
It says that Elon Musk is currently working on a Miami Vice scented ultrasound gel.
Right. Good. Okay.
Shout out Doge.
I knew he beat us to it. That's where all the savings are going.
Yeah.
How long was Paige in the hospital with Shy after the C-section? So you have the procedure. How long did you stay?
For Max, we stayed long. We pushed it. They were like, you could go home or you could. We're like, give us another night, please. We don't want to be alone with this thing. So it was like 3 days, 3 nights. But with Shy, I think it was like 2 days, 2 nights, and we were out.
Yeah, so I think they said that we should estimate it to be about 3 days. And what I'm thinking is, Josh, is it inappropriate for me to bring an Aero mattress?
Okay, boy logic, I don't think at all, as long as you're not worried about appearances.
No, what's wrong with an Aero mattress on the floor? I should sleep in this. I can't sleep in a recliner, Josh. I just can't. They say it reclines fully. I want to be there. Why can't I set up or a sleeping bag? Yeah, I'll pull it. I'll pull up with my sleeping bag. I think an Aero mattress is it. Or maybe there's a mattress sponsor. I asked the doctor. I'm like, they put these beds in a box. Is it weird if I show up with a Helix?
Yeah, Doc, I'm so happy to be here, and so is my Brooklyn bedding.
Yeah, he's like, I guess it's fine if you want to. It'll be hard to get home. I'm like, it's not my problem to get it home. What are you nuts? I'm bringing it in a box. I'm opening it. I'm sleeping on it. And then it's the hospital's.
At the hospital where we had our boys, the first time they allowed the men cots. This was great. This made me feel like I was at sleepaway camp. Wonderful. The second time, 3 years later, was shy. They only did recliners, and they go, but don't worry. And I'm like, okay, they're going to be able to turn this recliner into, I don't know, a freaking Cal King. They go, we give you sheets. I go, thank you.
Yeah, and it's a recliner that goes completely flat. Is that it, right?
Not even.
Oh,
you're lucky if
terrible.
you're 75 degrees.
So that I can't do. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No. I can't even do a futon-esque. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to bring an Aero mattress. I'm bringing an Aero mattress.
Not only that, yes, this is not about her. It's about you, Ben. And also,
she has a bed. What about her? She has a bed.
And you know what? Spoiler alert, she'll be in it the whole time. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
The whole time.
Yeah.
And you'll never guess this. Do you know in a hospital bed, in the little thing that turns the bed up and down, is also the speaker for the television in the remote control is the speaker for the television because they don't want a TV blasting sound in every room. So it really is just up near your wife's head. Except what if you're watching, huh? I would say, Paige, turn it. Turn the speaker. I like Jeopardy. I can't hear.
Paige, wake up.
Paige.
Jeopardy's on.
Yes. I'm missing the Daily Double.
Yeah, he's on a 4-day winning streak. Paige, wake the fuck up.
Yes. They are going to come in and here's the thing, right? So you're going to have this baby and you guys are going to be in recovery for 2 hours and then they're going to bring you back with the child. And then every hour, and it's great, they're going to be coming in with something new. They're going to say, we're going to check the Billy Rubin. I'm going to say, Billy Rubin, it sounds like a kid I went to Hebrew school with.
The Billy Rubin.
Billy Rubin, I had one for lunch. It was only okay. And then they want to see the jaundice. Then they come in, they do the hearing test. That's really cute. They literally put headphones like this on your little baby.
Oh my God.
It's really cute. And they can,
oh my God.
They could see the brain waves.
I can't believe that I forgot to tell you because you recommended the show that I am obsessed with The Pit.
Told you.
Oh, is it amazing? You saw the episode. We're halfway through the first season. You saw the episode where you see full vaginal birth.
Yeah, I've seen the whole season.
Oh my God. I was really shook from that. That was heavy.
Yeah.
Just seeing that head pop out. And then though, they're so graphic. They pop out this baby so CGI. It's the fakest looking kid I've ever seen. But the actual birth itself was so realistic. So, oh my God, what a show. The Pit. If you want a pit of anxiety, watch The Pit.